Mr. Matcha owned a vegetable farm. There were cucumbers, lettuce, peppers, onions, tomatoes, green beans, and etc. He had a wonderful farm, except that he had a rabbit problem. The rabbits were crazy about the carrots that grew. They were sweet and big and orange. Who could blame the rabbits for going after them? Anyways, one sunny morning, Mr. Matcha was putting the fresh carrots that he just picked and put them into a basket on his back porch. He told himself that he'll count them when he gets back home. Then he got into his car and went off to work. When he came back, he stepped out onto the porch and realized that some of the carrots had been eaten. The pile was way smaller than it was before. He looked in his basket and one of the carrots had lots of teeth marks in it. He counted his carrots and he had 16 left. He looked around and saw 10 carrot heads on the ground. Then he added the first carrot, which was nibbled on, to the other 10 that he found. 11 of his carrots had been eaten. But how many carrots did he have in the beginning? Now I am going to teach you how to solve this using a one-step algebraic equation. So let's start out by talking about what we already know. Now what we do know is that Mr. Matcha had 11 carrots stolen and he has 16 left. Now, before we begin, let's first estimate how many carrots he had in the beginning. Now, Mr. Matcha probably had less than 30 carrots in the beginning because he never planted more than 30 carrot seeds at a time. So let's estimate he had 30 or less carrots. So what we know now is that Mr. Matcha has 11 carrots eaten and he has 16 left. And he has C amount of carrots in the beginning, and we think C is around 30. Our equation so far is C minus 11 equals 16. To get the final answer, we had to add 11 carrots to both sides so we can get C by itself. But we're not going to skip straight to the answer, so before that, we are going to solve the equation step by step. In this equation, we are subtracting 11 carrots, so we must add 11 carrots. If we do this, we will get 0. Think about it this way. On a number line, we have a negative 11. Then we add 11. We get 0. If 11 is out of the picture, now we are just left with C. Our equation looks like this. C equals 16. But since we had 11 on the left side, we must do it on the other side. So 16 plus 11 equals 27. Now our equation looks like this. C equals 27. This means that the total amount of carrots that he had in the beginning was 27. We know we have found the final answer because we have gotten C by itself. If Mr. Matcha had 27 carrots and 11 were eaten, then he would be left with 16. That sounds right to me. This makes sense because 11 plus 16 equals 27 and 27 minus 11 equals 16. Now we know how many carrots he had in the beginning before those smart bunnies came and ate a little less than half of his carrots. But next time, Mr. Matcha should not leave his carrots outside unless he wants his bunny friends to eat them up. Thank you for watching this video and hopefully it helped you.